Alright, it's time for version 1.4 of the Belka VJ-Interface. Some things have changed, so let's start from left to right. So first, what you're going to see is that on the left we have inputs now. So now we have external inputs we can use. So for example, we can use a web render top to, I don't know, display some values, some websites. We can use an NDI in. We can use our web, our input of Magic NDI, whatever you want. Black Magic, not Magic, and yeah, you can use them very easily. So there's this. You can change the amount of inputs in the settings. So we can even go like 10 inputs, no problem. Yeah, but let's keep it. So the enable and disable input is not working currently. What's going to happen is like you're just not going to see the external. Also, we have now a new orientation. So you can choose between bottom and right. So when you have right, you have the old interface you're already familiar with, and with bottom everything goes down to the bottom. Also, you see it's currently green and not blue anymore. This is because we now have custom colors, so we can change the color of the whole interface just as you like, or we just go darker, or maybe even dark, pink or red or dark red, whatever fits you. I really like the blue, and of course the red for the FX controls. Also, you can now, or you have to actually define the output resolution, because when you play around with different clips, there sometimes was some weird behavior with them extending, and in the end you would sometimes the resolution of the output would change. So when you have some mapping going on, this could be deadly. So yeah, now everything is fixed to the output resolution. Okay, let's go inside. Let's just have a view. So maybe let's do this in perform mode. What's new? Yeah, you have the as usual. So let's load some clips, and maybe we can even use the external. Where's the external? There's the external. So now we can like just drag and drop the website inside. Yeah, and now if we have a look at the output, you can see we have the awesome derivative website, and we can maybe play something and say outside luminance, and now we have a awesome thing going on. Yeah, actually I think that's it for this version. What we also have is just a little trick. When you load the template, load it in, so then nothing happens, but now if you hover your mouse above it and just press F10, you will come into the component holding the FX, and then just double press FX, and here you have your empty effect component. So here we can just, for example, let's do like an edge detection, and then you have the parameter definition, and here you can just say level from 0 to 1, and if we look at it in the settings, we can now change it to something like width, and you will see it will automatically change, and then we can say okay, it's not an int and should go from 1 to 100, now if we change it, you can change it, and then you just export the parameter to the strength. Our word. So there's this, and if you're finished, oops, too far, you just save your component talks into your FX folder, and it will be ready to use. Yeah, actually I think that's it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and play around a little bit with the external feature. So you can use it to jam with people, other people via NDI or even just external input cards. Also, I fixed a little bug or just a inconvenience I had inside where all the inactive clips would still cook with using quite a lot of process power. So I changed this, and now you can go way beyond. You can really create a, let's say, 15 clips per layer and maybe 10 layer. Okay, and now we just play around a little bit and load random stuff in. Put this here, put this here, put this here, put this here, put this here. Where is it? So yeah, and we're still, after the initial loading, we're still running at 60 FPS. I mean, okay, the VRAM is getting cramped, so I think if I load more into it, it will start to crash, but I have the 6 gig free, so this shouldn't be a problem. I mean, we can see what happens if we click around, but yeah, it plays. Thanks for watching.